So like a lot of us, if you went to university, it was there that I was sort of enlightened into life. I discovered the arts, really, art, comedy. That was when I went to my first ever comedy gig, and it was a big sort of mega stadium gig, and it sticks in my head. It was incredible. And at that gig, I can honestly say I saw the best comedy routine I've ever seen in my life. I won't say who the comedian was, big, famous. I didn't know about the niche stuff. I just went for the biggie. Incredible routine, absolutely amazing. And I'm just going to tell you about it. It'll make sense. And it was about, the routine was observational comedy, and it was about when we use the phrase when people say, "Oh, you had to be there." It was about that, like, "Oh, you had to be there," when people say that. And it was incredible, absolutely hilarious. And this is how the guy sort of did it, right? So what he did was, first of all, he sort of went through what the phrase means. He sort of broke it down and explained about the circumstances when you might use that phrase, "you had to be there." So, for example, if you're out with some mates or whatever, and then one says, "Oh, I've got a funny story," and they start telling that story, and then all the mates sort of lean in expectantly. "It's going to be a good story, this, isn't it?" And he starts the story, and obviously this is the comedian saying this now. This is not me saying this. This is the comedian that I saw. And then as the story goes on, it's sort of, he starts to lose a bit of confidence that it maybe isn't going to be quite as funny as when he sort of said it at the start that it would be. And essentially it starts to sort of it was brilliant. It sort of descends into essentially a sort of poorly told anecdote, and this comedian had some like really clever sort of angles onto some of the things that would be said and stuff, and obviously can't remember the exact words, but it was really, really funny. So